Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Laia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Laia, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Laia comes out every other Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts, and if you'd like to talk more about the show, we highly encourage you to follow our Twitter at Legends of Laia Pod, and our Discord at bit.ly/Infinity Talk. That's capital I Infinity, capital T Talk. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play a rogue of indiscernible archetype named Hugo, Charlemagne, Augustus, Robert, Danton, Dufontaine. For some reason, I'm deciding to deliver that like I am Siri.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Eakle. I play Darius Alimnath, aka Ollie, who is a Sea Elf Wizard of Evocation, level 12.
My name is Matty Trumbo-Gomes. I play Paladin Captain Petros, or half-orc Paladin Cleric. I'm also level 12.
I am Johnny Rinaldo. I play Finley Murphy, our level 12 halfling chef, who is also a level 12 fighter.
And last but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for Legends of Laia, Nick Boylan. Nick, hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going fine. Nick, do we have a story today?
Yes.
Hesitant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, man, don't worry about it.
Nick, can I talk to you DM to DM?
Yeah.
Half of this is like bullshitting confidence. You don't actually have to be right, you just have to sound right.
Oh, I know I'm right.
So, yeah, okay. Well, but now see as your player.
Nick, DM to DM,
Okay.
real quick.
Okay.
You should try just being right instead of pretending.
Oh, I'm not pretending.
Right, no, but okay, I was just making sure because Ben was recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it fun to DM a game with 4 other DMs? Is that, like, exciting?
Well,
Do you feel perhaps undue pressure?
No, well, I mean, actually, it's kind of nice because then other DMs kind of know what the expectation for players are, you know? And so as players, they are a little better
That's why we
at
dick
giving.
around so much.
Like, when the story calls for it.
I always thought it was less, I know what I'm doing because I'm a DM, and more, I got hurt, so I need to hurt somebody.
Exactly.
Well, I'm not like that, but if you guys are going to be like that, then I can change this combat around. This totally non-existent combat. Ignore them.
Hey, what combat?
What combat, Nicholas?
Nick!
We're just at a party!
It's a dance battle.
We're just at a party!
I'm at a party, I'm having a good time, and I snuck a sword in.
Wait, hold on. You guys have been to parties where there weren't fights?
It's just orc. That's
Wait,
an orc
you've
thing.
been to a party?
Actually, most parties I've been to, there weren't fights, actually, for real in real life.
You fight and then you kiss. That's the orc thing.
Uh-huh. That's every party I've ever
Yeah,
been
that
to in my
sounds
life.
about
Just like Klingons.
And it's the same person. You fight
I've
and
only
then you
had
kiss that
like
exact
yeah,
same
enemies
person.
to
people out of a
lovers.
party ever.
I think
I have never been to a party where it was a fight, if we're being frank.
You're in like an abusive relationship.
I had to
it
kick
sounds
2
like.
people out when I was like throwing parties, and then there was one party I went to in Arizona where like somebody slapped the girl I like, and people had to physically hold me back. But I used to have anger problems, so
Yeah.
Well, justified in that case. Can we play the game?
Last time?
Yeah, let's play the game,
on
baby.
Legends of Laia, you went to a party. You went to a party and it was a fun party and there was nothing wrong and everything went great and then you went home and it was fine.
and the hors d'oeuvres were wonderful.
The hors d'oeuvres were wonderful.
And Ollie hit on a girl.
Yeah, it's true. Ollie did hit on a girl. Is hitting on a girl right now. I don't think he came back to the rest of the group yet. So you came to the party with the last artifact in tow, kind of. You hid the original artifact in a box that was enchanted, and then you gave us the fake artifact that Elias made for you in place of the actual one. And then you told the curator about Zorban Molik's evil plan. And he was surprised, but willing to work with you. Because as surprised as he was, He also, it seems, had some doubts about Zorban Molik's change in character over the last decade or so. A few decades, really. But he tells you to keep an eye out and enjoy the party to the best of your ability. And if anything should... The reason being that he didn't want to draw attention to it because he was afraid that if he did so, that he might put the other party guests in danger should something happen. So he said, keep an eye out, enjoy while you can, as much to the best of your ability. We'll try to make it work. And if something happens, I'm with you. So currently, as it stands, there are... Ollie, I think, is still with Jabril at the octopus tank.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's still happening. You found out that she is most likely relative of the little angel child that you picked up in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
But she is unaware of what has happened, what had transpired at the temple. She doesn't know
Well, I
about
think,
that.
and Ollie is unaware of
Yeah,
the temple and where the child came from. So I don't think Ollie connected the dots.
Oh, yeah, I don't think Ollie knows about that.
I think,
Charlotte,
if I
you're out
recall, I
there.
think like telepathically I told everyone else,
Oh, yeah.
hey,
and
this
there-
person was from some tower in the desert, and everyone else was like, okay.
The other guests is that you are of note are Zorban Molik and his daughter, and Lysaea's half-sister, and also Mateus's mother, who is the captain of the Queen's Guard in the Amethyst Kingdom, is also there. If I remember correctly, you wanted to tell her about Zorban Molik as well, but as you were about to do so, no, I think that is where we left off. Is you were going to approach her.
I know that Hugo had a conversation with Zorban Molik,
Yes.
and it was uncomfortable.
Yes. He basically insinuated that if you had told the curator anything or outed him at all, that he would harm you and the curator.
So what you're saying is there might be a murder.
You could say there would be a murder. It was also dropped that
Why did you say it like that?
Hugo shares a name with the beard.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Not in the episode.
Why didn't you include that in the episode? Sorry, I don't remember who edits this podcast. Andrew, why didn't you include that in the episode? It was a thing I dropped, and the only person who reacted to it was you.
No, we talked about dropping it soon. I don't think it actually got said.
Yes, it did. I mentioned it because
Fuck me.
Zorban mentioned the bird's name, but I think it kind of, no pun intended, flew over everyone's heads. But yes, you did have a discussion with him where he so nicely threatened you.
Yeah, like a father figure might.
Yeah, professors.
Always getting bullied by them.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll save that story for later.
All right. Remind me how we are grouped together and or not grouped together, as the case may be. It's Ollie is separated. Hugo is separated? Yeah?
Hugo was pulled aside, I believe. But he is not that far
Okay.
off from you.
Cool. And the rest of us are still kicking it together?
As far as I know, unless Finley... I know Finley went off to go try a drink at the bar. I can't remember exactly what it was, but...
Did you go talk to Mateus's mom? Am I remembering that right?
Nobody has talked to her yet, I don't think.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's what I'm gonna do then, I guess. Off we go.
Off you go. So you approach her. She is alongside. There's someone with her, and she turns to you as you approach.
Wait, sorry, pause. Clearly my brain is all over the place today. What did I want to talk to her about?
Oh, okay. So first there was the whole thing of there might be a fight here.
Right. Okay.
And
I wanted to get her help.
you know that what with her being the captain of the Queen's Guard, she's quite capable, martially speaking. Cool. So having someone on your side, if a fight breaks out, making her aware might be, because she's someone that you would, theoretically trust, given that you understand who she is and her position within your military.
She's quite capable, martially speaking.
She's capable with other things too, but
ladies,
MILF.
Great. Okay. Cool. I remember now. Sorry.
Why, Matty? Has it been like 6 weeks?
Yeah, who could say? Not me. All right. And her title is
just captain.
Just captain. Okay.
It's funny because I think
Captain.
that the way that I've written it, both she and Mateus share, would be called the same, Captain Marcos, the same
and
thing.
Me. Yeah.
Co-captains.
But, I mean,
Yeah,
he would
we're
be
all-
like, don't call me captain, I'm not a captain anymore. But she still is.
Yeah. But she and I both are, which is the fun part.
Time to meet the in-laws.
Two captains.
Yeah, really excited for the wedding arc, I guess.
That's just what she goes by. It's not an actual, military title. It's more of, a title
She's
of her
more of a
station.
guard captain.
She's,
Yeah.
yeah.
You make it sound like it's her first name.
It's like
Captain,
Dr.
please.
Senator.
No, that was my father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Senator, the greatest fictional character of all time.
Okay, how do I want to open up it here?
I'm dating your son.
I'm not!
Okay, so you start
Keep
with,
the mic.
can I date your son?
No! I don't... I hate you guys.
Why are we obnoxious?
Yes.
Just a touch. Only on Tuesdays. And it's a Sunday, so you're fine. Captain, do you mind... no, I don't want to... What the fuck? I'd forgotten how to talk to people, I guess.
It's okay. I know.
This is all in character.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
Matty, I find sometimes it helps if you, externalize another character as, a physical construct. So, okay, in public speaking where you gotta, picture people in their underwear. Imagine me as a tall, beautiful
Sure.
woman. Maybe that would help?
Bet I do all the time.
Oh,
What?
Congrats.
What?
thank you.
I think Matty just transferred
You've got the energy of a tall, beautiful woman.
I actually
Really
don't...
got myself with my own joke there.
Yeah, and I don't know how to follow that up. I don't have a good punchline.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm genuinely speechless.
Come on,
All
let's
right.
get it together.
Hugo leaves the party. I'm out.
Podcasting.
I can't believe that amounted to okay, but Maddie, imagine me, but if I was a MILF. And then
Yeah, I was
Maddie
trying to
was
make-
like, yeah, I already do.
Yeah, I was trying to make Matty more uncomfortable, and weirdly, they fucking reverse Uno'd me.
Yeah, get dunked on,
reverse
bitch.
and a +4 that bitch.
Yeah, I did a reverse Uno +4. Okay. Okay. Captain, can I talk to you privately for a moment?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Sorry, this will be brief. I'll pull her to the side. I'm not gonna take her out of the room because that's weird. But just enough so people hopefully can't overhear. Sorry, I am Paladin Captain Petros from the Amethyst Kingdom. I have reason to believe that there's going to be a scuffle of some kind here tonight. And I know of your prowess, I guess, if I'm to put it lightly.
Martially speaking.
Yeah, martially speaking. Yeah, the joke is I went on that date with Mateo so I could get at his mom.
Isn't that the end goal anyway?
Mateus' mom has got
it going on.
What can I say? I'm like, some of my NPCs are just like that.
Yeah, you love to make
Got
a MILF.
at least 2 of them in this campaign.
And I love that for you. I don't know where the end of this sentence is going, but essentially I just wanted to let you know, and hope to get your help when it does.
A scuffle. What makes you believe that might happen? Not like, the presence of alcohol wouldn't encourage one anyway, but...
In this case specifically, you're aware that of the artifacts that were brought here tonight. They're kind of the point of this whole affair.
Right.
They're fairly powerful, and me and my party were part of the people who brought some of them in. The person who brought in the others, we think, is going to try and take all of them, and they're powerful enough that we can't let that happen. It's not to put too fine a point on it. It's world-ending levels of strong.
Of course. That would be concerning. I don't doubt that you're telling the truth. It's just a little bit of a more that I guess than what I was expecting. I figured perhaps that these had an impact of some kind, but it sounds to me that you know a bit about them and you have reason to believe that they would be dangerous if in the wrong hands.
Yeah, that's the long and short of it.
She kind of almost does like a half glance over her shoulder where her eyes kind of move in the direction of Zorban Molik. Do you think was responsible for the other, or who might steal them? Who should we be looking out for?
Your instinct is right, I think. I don't want to start naming names just in case, but
I understand. We will keep an eye out, and hopefully nothing happens. But if it does, we'll be ready. I don't want, obviously, anyone to be harmed.
Of course, me neither. I thank you for listening.
I appreciate you bringing it to my attention.
Of course. Well, beyond that, have a good night. Like you said, hopefully nothing goes wrong. And I'll give her a little bow and go back to my crew.
She'll give you a nod. She's definitely more on aware.
Alert
now.
Perfect.
She also she speaks to the person, the man who she came with, to let him know as well. It kind of seems that she has kind of like a bodyguard with her.
Okay.
Is that Mateus' stepdad?
Oh my god. I mean, that could just be his regular dad.
Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess.
It's not. She's not with him. Sorry for that family drama.
So she's single is what I'm hearing.
She is single, yes.
Hello.
Okay, so Petros' mom was off limits, but Mateus' mom?
No problem. My mom sucks. My mom's not a good person.
This mom is...
Petros' mom would not treat you right. This woman, I think, might.
Sometimes you gotta be treated wrong.
She's
fair enough.
She's loving of her family, supportive.
That's right.
Treat me wrong, mommy. I mean, I hope if that stays in the show. I hope there was a palatable air of sadness when I said that.
You sounded pretty miserable, I won't lie. Cool. I think that's it for right now. Me and Coria, the idiot squad, that's not true. She's very smart. Are going to, I think, just kind of tool around, and just keep our eyes open. Like, I don't think Petros is even gonna drink. I'm mostly just kind of, like, on alert right now.
All right.
Matty, you're right. It wouldn't have been advisable to drink. My bad.
Yeah, Hugo's like, the Syrian old fashioned.
Yeah, he's gonna start doing shots. Good for him.
Hugo, I believe is canonically, once again, I don't know enough about the last episode to dispute this. I believe he's already 2 drinks into the evening, but his entire fighting style is just swishing around his sword real fast. So maybe this works out in his favor.
I mean, a con save will determine that.
All right.
He's a swashbuckler.
Hang on.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I'm not laughing, listener, but I am smiling real big.
Yeah.
I think that was funny.
Yeah, I think Andrew's chortle afterwards is what really sold it.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Swashbuckler.
Finley, what are you up to?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like she's still just, like, pigging out on hors d'oeuvres and, like, walking around with a drink and just, like, being a cretin.
Goblin energy.
Yeah.
Love that.
I mean,
for her.
she, like, the thing is that, like, combat doesn't scare her at all, so she's just like, well, if I'm here, I'm gonna have a good time until I have to kill that guy.
Right.
Like, whatever. And also, like, she is the act normal portion of the group this evening. It's like, yeah, we're just here enjoying the party. Nothing's weird.
I love that normal about this party is goblin energy.
Yeah! What else do you do at fucking boring-ass museum things?
You appreciate the art.
That's why there's alcohol and hors d'oeuvres in the first place.
All right, I guess I'm doing them wrong.
Ollie, how is this progressing with you?
So I believe where we last left was we were heading to the aquarium to look at fish and to talk to fish.
Yeah. You were gonna to talk to fish, because she was like, I've never heard of an octopus that talks before.
So I believe that is where Ollie is at right now, which is probably in a different part of the museum.
Yes, true. You do still have the earpiece.
Yeah,
but like,
the
metaphorically speaking.
Telepathy, yes.
The metaphorical earpiece.
The emotional earpiece.
Yeah. Emotional support earpiece for my heist. So, with Ollie, separate from the rest of the crew, and Finley wandering around having the time of her life right now. The night seems to go on without much difficulty. It's pretty normal. If you've been to a museum party, which some of you, I guess, canonically maybe have. Petros, maybe. Hugo, definitely. Hugo, you notice that differently to most Elsurian ones, the people here are a lot more fun.
Okay. Continue.
The drinks and hors d'oeuvres also better.
Okay.
It's not just Elsurian old fashions. It's better than that.
I mean, that's just like your opinion.
I made this. Well, I know. So about an hour and a half passes without any kind of disturbance happening. Now, Hugo, roll con save.
Sure, for sure. Also, I'm supposed to roll 1d4 for each hour I've been drinking, I think, to determine the number of drinks Hugo's consumed.
Oh, fair enough. Do that
No,
too.
a joke.
I was like, okay.
Like I say, you doing 4 drinks an hour, my man?
I've been to those parties before, sure.
At this party where we might do a fight later?
Yeah, that's Hugo.
His sword is skill. Or his skill is sword. Ooh, I guess I've been drinking. I'm sorry, Nick. What did you just ask for me to do?
A con save?
A con save. Thank you so much. Glad someone was paying attention.
I haven't played Pathfinder in a while, but I still almost said fort save.
I know you did. All right. That's a 12.
You're feeling a little tipsy, but not much more different from your usual shenanigan-esque self. Not much different.
Oh, thanks.
Definitely noticing that some of the party members, not like your party, but party goers, rather, are wandering away from where they were and are instead starting to congregate closer together in the main room. Closer to your group. In between you and the artifacts.
Mm-hmm. Is there like a presentation going on?
No.
Is someone going to juggle the artifacts?
No,
It's Finley.
No, the shield is still up around the artifacts. But Zorban and his daughter are there. So the artifacts are kind of on top of like a pedestal-esque thing that has stairs that lead up to it, just where they're kind of more in view of the rest of the party, kind of in the back. And then the main hall kind of leads up to that.
Okay.
Zorban and his daughter, Cordelia, are kind of in the bottom of the stairs, standing together. And then the rest, these unnamed partygoers who you've never seen before, are kind of like moving amongst the party, but like getting closer together and moving at kind of at the same time.
Over our comms, I put my finger to my ear and I say, "It's been like an hour and a half. Does anybody see anything happening?"
No, not so much. No confrontations between guests. Nobody seems to have a weapon. But I do notice that people are migrating towards the artifacts, which brings me a wee bit of concern.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
I will go investigate.
All right.
Okay, so Hugo, you are going to investigate what exactly?
What people are doing over there?
Okay, are you going to move over there physically to like accompany them?
Nope, gonna detach my eyeball and just toss it. Yes, I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay. Do you want to kind of like intermingle with them?
I would love to intermingle.
Okay.
Stealth mode. Like when you push your way through a crowd in Hitman.
Just like Hitman.
Just like
like
Hitman.
Hitman's
right,
on the mind.
roll perception.
Oh, perception, not stealth?
I didn't
no, that's
know
fine.
if
I'll do perception. No, I'll do perception.
You wanted to look.
I know. $15. Rolling
So-
averagely.
You notice that at the door behind the artifacts, you can see the curator is standing kind of in the hallway. Like as you like are walking kind of through the main hall, and you kind of get a better view of the corridor off to the right. You can see that the museum curator is there, watching the artifacts. He intermingles with guests every once in a while, but always comes back to the same spot. Zorban and Cordelia, though, have taken to standing at the bottom of the small little bit of stairs that lead up to where the artifacts are standing.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem to be making eye contact with these party guests that have kind of situated themselves between you and them.
There's no crime against that.
No.
No crime against that? No law against that? Whatever.
They don't seem to be... Like, there's no weapons or anything, but...
I know what I can infer as a player. I don't know if Hugo's that smart, though.
Fair enough. I was
no,
say,
yes,
it
he
doesn't
is. He
look
has a
like
17 in
regular
intelligence.
partygoer behavior. Like, this looks like a concerted effort.
Okay. It is a flash mob.
They're all gonna carry Hugo on their shoulders and...
Oh, is that going to do the time warp again? I don't know why I call him dumb. He has +3 in intelligence. Anyway, whatever.
It's because you play him.
Is it
dumb.
because of how you... Yeah.
Because I play him like a moron. You're right. That's why. Can I roll investigation to figure out? I mean, I can't do, like, detect arcana or anything because I'm just not that smart. Even though I have a +3 in arcana. But can I do, like, an investigation to see if I can, like, check out individual people? Like, not just, like, looking at the crowd, but, like, looking at...
Like, details of their faces or something?
Can I... Yeah, okay. Can I tell if magic is at play even if I am not, like, magically inclined? Is anyone's eyes glowing?
Roll investigation.
17. Boy, just nothing but averages, huh?
Their eyes aren't glowing, but as you get close to one of them, you notice a distinctly red tint.
Hugo steps away from the crowd and reaches up very conspicuously to his earpiece. My friends, I think we are dealing with some form of a mass hypnosis.
Concerning. Okay.
Hugo clears his throat. Mass hypnosis?
Why did you say it again?
I was worried my accent would make that impenetrable.
Hugo, why are you talking so strange? They got to him.
Oh my
It's the
god.
Alsurian old fashions.
The call is coming from the Alsurian old-fashioned.
All right.
Do you think they're gonna make a move soon? So they're putting the crowd like between us and them?
I think they are sort of creating like a human shield, except not everyone here is human. That was reductionist of me. But
A living
glowing.
shield.
some sort of... sorry, I will speak more generically. Some sort of flesh barrier. Is that better?
Not living shield, huh?
Oh, you're right. That is miles better. This is in character. I'm sorry. Yes, no, I think they are sort of, it looks like everyone is moving so uniformly. This feels like hypnosis, like they are intentionally controlling the crowd. Quite literally, crowd control.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a sunroof sunlight in this museum?
Sunlight or like sunlight?
Yeah, is there like a glass ceiling anywhere?
A skylight.
A
Skylight, sure.
Not in this main room, but in like the smaller atria off to the side there are. Like there's some that definitely, probably because sunlight might be harmful to some of the artifacts that are inside that are quite old. Like in the main entryway where you came in and like put away your weapons and your tickets and stuff, that has like an atria that has a sunlight or sunroof. But like in this main area where you are now and where the artifacts are, there isn't. And also
Okay.
it's nighttime. If, that matters.
Right. My thinking was to go up onto the roof so that I could see the artifacts without issue, but if there's no way to see them from the roof, then I am not going to do that.
Not there, no.
We need to keep an eye on those artifacts, and we need to keep an eye on Zorban and daughter to make sure that they don't make a move toward them or something. But I don't know that we should act until they act.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to start anything.
Finley is going to gather the, like, small congregation of people she's bewitched with her winning personality and, like, take them to one of the artifacts that's real and start telling the story of how they got it to, like, you know, her fun audience.
Which is fun, because Finley was present for none of those.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
So she makes a story up.
Yeah, she makes a story up. No worries.
So back when I was a different character,
Let me tell you the story of someone named Luck.
That's not true.
Finley wasn't there for the two that are real.
Yeah, that sucks. So I guess she's gonna go to that one and
I mean,
to
be
the
fair,
other real one.
do we know that any of them are real? Like, he could have brought in fakes, too.
Yeah, that's true.
true.
But anyways, I go to the other real one that is definitely real and start telling the story of getting it from the... Where did we get it?
Well, you
depends
weren't
on
there
which
for
one.
that one either, but
I wasn't there for any of them. Well,
No.
then I don't do this.
just
None
make
of
it
that
up. Just make up a
happens.
Yeah,
story.
just lie.
Bullshit.
You have a winning personality.
Have you
got
never
this.
lied to impress someone?
All right, so
I'm lying to
she'll
impress
still
someone
go to
right
one
now.
Of the ones that, one of the earlier ones, and start being like, "My friends got that. Let me tell you about them."
There we go.
My friend's in there.
Okay, so
And like Petros is here at the party and can hear Finley like on the other side of the room being like, "And then there's Petros, who's 8 feet tall and
So,
built.
From her perspective,
He wears hot
yeah.
pants all the time."
What?
So the scene in Return of the Jedi where 3PO is communicating the story of Star Wars to the Ewoks. But it's just a very drunk Irish hobbit.
Yeah.
Fuck is a hobbit?
Don't worry
Sorry,
about it.
I do not respect international copyright law, Andrew.
Well, I don't have hairy feet and I do wear shoes is the only thing.
But you are high all the time. And you love potatoes.
Well, that's well, yeah. Well, Finley isn't high all the time.
And hates potatoes, so...
She loves potatoes. Don't fucking sacrilege.
You're
in
right,
my
I'm
house.
sorry. Johnny, I'm so sorry.
Anyways, I do that to try and one, have myself near to it so I can keep my eye on it, and two, because I'm having a good time.
okay. Charisma check.
Oh, good. I am have a +1 to that. Are any of the people I'm talking to dwarves?
No.
Oh, I have
Specific.
advantage on them.
Why?
Oh, all right. 18.
Hey!
Okay. So there's like a group of 3 or 4 who who are now your like devoted followers, hanging on every word you say.
I love that for Finley.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
I imagine it's probably going to be kind of difficult for me to get over there as I am deeply noticeable. But I could give it a shot.
Tall, hot. So true.
I mean, mostly I was just tall and green.
I don't think that's that weird at this party, actually.
That's fair.
that
Are there
you're
any
green.
other, like, orcs or half-orcs?
Ollie's blue.
This
Yeah,
is
it's true.
true.
Ollie's blue.
Which also means he probably is not going to be able to get very close either.
No, there are no other orcs or half orcs at this party. Just you and Korea.
Mateus might be able to, though.
Oh, get over towards the artifacts?
Get closer, anyway. Yeah, then Corey and I would be able to. If he's willing, anyway.
If you
He might
ask
just
him.
be like, fuck off, and leave. Fuck off, you were hitting on my mom earlier, bye. But
he doesn't really care.
Okay. Then I was hitting on his mom? Excellent.
You'd be like, well, I think it's a little weird, but, you know, you do you. I don't run her life, so...
That's right. Oh, I was gonna make a real stupid joke. Moving right along. Yeah, just... Do we remember if he's in our group call?
Do
I
what?
don't think so.
I don't know. I don't remember if you put him there or not.
I don't think we did.
I feel like you definitely joked about it, but I don't know if you, like,
But I don't think we
seriously
committed to the
decided on
bit.
that.
That's okay. At least he'll be able to, like, flag us down or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, if he would not mind going and getting closer just so we have another person on the inside with Finley, I think that would be nice.
He'll like start to move kind of closer in that area. As he does so, the crowd that of about like 5 or so people, which has started to spread out through this area, kind of move to block him off from
Interesting.
moving towards the artifacts.
Okay.
Hugo taps his earpiece. Oh yeah, this is some flesh barrier for sure.
Absolutely. I was hoping that he wouldn't be tagged necessarily, but it seems like he's been kind of looped in.
It seems like anyone who tries to approach either gets, like, turned away by the crowd, either naturally through, like, a redirection, or they are talking to Zorban and Cordelia.
But Finley was able to get close.
Yes. Finley was able to.
Finley over the mic is just like, yeah, I'm doing great.
Interesting. I wonder if
Finley
because
and
we're
her
with people
4
already.
flesh shields.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least Finley's close.
Over the comms. Do any of the other magic people, do you have, like, dispel magic or anything like that?
I don't. I was just looking.
Damn.
I was just looking. Petros isn't flipping through the book in his brain that says you have 4 cantrips or whatever.
Petros
Flipping through
filtering
the-
through his spell slots in his brain.
Yeah. No. Just Coria?
Okay.
I don't think she does, but I will look and see if that's on her cleric spell list.
Coria looks off into space and like Final Fantasy menu navigation noises start.
Yeah. Yeah.
So true, so true.
I keep thinking to myself I should take Dispel Magic, and then I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna need that.
I
You
keep
super
thinking.
are. It's one of the most powerful spells in the
I
game.
know, and every time we need it, I'm like, God damn it, I won't make that mistake again, and then I do every time.
Nick, could we level up real quick?
No.
Yeah, just
She just has a bunch of, like, strong healing magic and
okay. Well,
holy weapon and stuff like that. She doesn't have
Strong heals, you say?
strong heals and
For kicking.
revivify.
Okay,
You know,
well,
in case
Oh,
you
we
die.
can just trust her to put a stiletto through Zorban's eye.
that's right.
Andrew, what's up?
so, if this turns bad, we don't want to kill these people, so, like, if we don't have any way to dispel, then we just gotta, like, knock them out with non-lethal. I can't do that with a fireball, unfortunately. That's always lethal.
Yeah.
But just a heads up, like, we probably shouldn't kill all these people.
No, agreed. We're gonna have to just get them out of the
Zorban
way.
and Cordelia are, like, fair game.
Oh, absolutely. But they are also not going to care if these people die, obviously, so we're gonna have to be really
Right.
careful.
Um,
Don't like this.
I could also just cast fly and fly over to the artifacts, but that might cause them. People might notice.
Yeah, maybe. You can do that?
Yeah, after our problems at the river the other day, I learned the fly spell.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, I could probably just work that into my story, and then it wouldn't be a weird thing that you were flying around. It would be a.
Everyone would be like, yeah, that tracks.
Do you think you can
It would
do
be
that?
a cool thing. Finley like doesn't say anything back over like the comms thing, and it's like, oh, and we just met this new guy, and he can fucking fly. And then she, like, calls over to you actually with her voice. And is like, Ollie! Ollie! Fly! Show them that you can fly! You're gonna love this.
Do these people buy it?
They seem now less interested in what Finley is saying, and their eyes are more trained on the artifacts.
Alright, well, fuck it. I'm gonna cast Fly on myself.
And you are going to fly... Where?
So I cast Fly. I'm going to fly up and, like, doing flips and, like, a performance because I'm supposed to be coming into, like, this story that is being told. I just want to fly over the people and land next to Finley.
Okay, how high in the sky are you flying?
Well, how big is this place?
The ceiling's, like... I guess in the main hall it would be, like... 15 feet up.
Okay. I mean, I'm really just going high enough to get over these people.
A much grander hall in my brain.
This is like the middle entrance, though. The main atria areas you've already passed through. The one that's much taller.
So I'm pretty much just flying to try to get over the top of the people and over to where Finley is. So I don't think I need to go that high, but like 10 feet up. Something like that. And if they want an opportunity to attack me, fucking do it, and let's kick this off.
Oh, Andrew, I bet you weren't expecting the local giraffe folk to show up to this party.
4 frost giants just happen to be crowding in front of you.
Oh, yes, that's more likely than giraffe folk. My bad.
What I'm gonna do for flavor. So I hope you don't mind.
Is it a good flavor?
Sure.
What flavor is it?
I think it's a good flavor. You let me know after I do it.
Okay.
So you cast Fly on yourself. You lift up into the air, and you start floating and flipping and turning over the heads of the various patrons, many of whom are either... they look up at you kind of like... unsure of what the fuck you're doing. It's a little weird. Maybe they hired this entertainment. I don't know. But as you get closer, you're like about to reach where Cordelia and Zorban is. Something reaches up and grabs your ankle.
What is it?
It's a hand that is cold with long fingernails, claws almost.
Oh, you don't like that.
And you look down, and one of the people who had been kind of moving along with this concerted effort with the other partygoers has reached up to like grab your ankle in a death grip, almost like an instinctive reaction when you flew over it. This person with red eyes and grayish pale skin. And that is where we will end this episode.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Laia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Eakle, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Eakle, Ben Hamlin, Matty Trumbo-Gomes, and Johnny Rinaldo. Our music is by Johnny Rinaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Laia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Laia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.